Probably live. There we go.
All right, what is going on, everybody? Frank here for the Bake Show, gentlemen. My brother Miguel. You guys, we are here at the studio. Still don't have the lighting set up just yet. That's why we've got the bay door open just a little bit there, so you get some bright light coming from the bottom. Um, Picture also looks a little sideways. Why do we look sideways?
You look sideways. What are you talking about?
You look like you're further back than I am for some odd reason. There you go. Stay like that the whole show.
I think right there looks more right. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just trying to make you look a fool.
I don't know what you're speaking of because the hat looks great, shirt looks great, feeling great on this Friday. Sorry about the late delay, guys, but we are here with you. Hopefully, we're coming in clear as we can. I don't know what is going on with this setup still. We're going to try to work on them this weekend too, so we'll fix any of these bugs that have been happening since Wednesday. But we'll have them cleared by Monday. Hey, Leo, how you doing? Hope it's all is well. And to all those out there watching, happy Friday. I am having the Hotcakes Grand Cannon 60. It is a big guy right here. Big guy. And focus. There we go, kind of.
I'm doing the Fratello, the Boxer. This is a 6 quarter by 52 ring gauge, a box press cigar, box press torpedo. Kind of almost got like that Eye of the Shark look to it, but it does go box press a little bit higher as opposed to the Eye of the Shark that kind of cones out towards the torpedo tip.
That's true, yeah. Lauren, how you doing? What do you call it? Glad to see you. Happy Friday. Timothy, how you doing? Will you be joining us Sunday for some football? My week's already done, though. I don't even have to watch anymore. Buccaneers won. We're good.
Buccaneers won, and the Eagles did some weird stuff. But let's get into the video before we start talking about it.
Yeah, you're absolutely right because we have more sports than that. So we have better sports than that to talk about even. And I'm a huge Buccaneers fan. So here we go, guys. I'm going to play that video. Do me a favor and share this as best you can, wherever you can, and we will tune in after this.
All right, you guys, we are back as Miguel gets up to get us a couple of waters.
Forgot the waters.
I was trying to use my favorite new lighter, but it is a soft flame, and this thing is just getting blown by the fans right now. So
two of them going.
It's a little hard, but I love this lighter, you guys. It's an awesome lighter. If you guys want to pick one of these up, this is a Zeitcoller Lighter. It's got 3 soft flames that come together to make one. You give it a little flick, and the thing goes off beautifully. Close it just like that. Turn it off. I went with the matte black and the rose gold option. We do have the regular gold. We have the silver. We have the matte black. We have the blue and the red. Over at Cigars and More, so if you guys want to pick one of those up, you guys can go over to the shop and pick that up.
What do you call it? All of that and more, guys. Over there, they have a bunch of great light. I wish we had a couple more to show off. The Bugatti comes to mind as one that's unique and very stylish and very practical too. I love that soft flame. It's a great call. The fans are making it a little difficult, but it feels nice. So I'm glad they're on. Real quick, James, glad they got to you safe and sound. Cannot wait to hear what you think. Brian, absolutely right. Brady does pretty much everything in the league better than the rest of the league. That's just what he does. And Robert, absolutely go Dodgers.
Great was quite a way to end the game with the check swing. I'll be 100% honest, from the angles that I saw, it didn't look like he went all the way, but it's up to the officials to make that call. They made their call. It is now history. Dodgers move on to the National League Championship Series after defeating the Giants in 5 games. And we'll have to wait and see how they do. I know they go over, I believe it's to Atlanta next to face off with the Braves.
They are going to Atlanta to go face those Braves. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter who you put up against. The real World Series was that right there, was Dodgers and Giants. The other teams are going to be a lot easier, I'm saying.
Now, it was a big difference in scores as far as when the Dodgers would win as opposed to when the Giants would win. I noticed that when there was less runs scored, the Giants had the upper hand. When there's more runs scored, the Dodgers did better. This one was obviously the exception, as it was a 2-1 victory for the Dodgers. So congratulations to them. I know they celebrated like heck last night after doing that one game playoff to get in to face the Giants. And of course, the Dodgers and Giants having the best records in baseball. I think if I heard correctly, next year they're going to change it. They're going to have 8 teams, and those 8 teams are just the 8 best teams in that conference. So, or that league, I should say. So the American League and the National League, we each have 8 teams with the best records. So really, I mean, if you have a couple of teams from the same division that have good records, you get all but one team in the playoffs, which would be crazy from the same division. So you can have all the NL West, the Dodgers and the Giants going and be a number 1 and 2 seed, because that's how it would have ended up being had they done it by record instead of by the champion, and then the wild card gets put in as a 4th seed.
Well, in all fairness, I mean, it should just be the best teams go, like across the board. The best records, you won the most games. But they've got the reasons. They've got the reasons. Red Sox and Dodgers would be a dope. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely love to see that. Let's see, Matt. I know Frank was looking for the Prometheus Chrome Lighter. I found it at the lounge for $75, brand new. A triple flame tabletop lighter from Brian Glenn, the one that Brian Glenn has. That
very nice.
Only $75. That thing's a monster. That's awesome.
Matt, what I'll do is I'll send you the picture of the one that I wanted, and if it's the same one, I'll find a way to Venmo you or PayPal you the money for it.
Oh, you got Pay, you got Zelle.
So yeah, there's plenty of ways to do it.
Cash App.
But yeah, I have been looking for the Prometheus lighter. The one that I want is the matte black and gunmetal gray version of it. I think it's absolutely beautiful. It's nice and subdued color tones to it, and it looks really, really great. So, and it's just another fun lighter to add to my collection of fun lighters that I have here. So,
oddly enough, he doesn't like to share his collection of lighters because I still don't have one.
There's a Bic around here somewhere.
Yeah, I'll take. Thank you very much.
And again, you guys, I am smoking the Boxer from Fratello. I just filled it up. Actually, you want more than one flame?
Yeah, I'm gonna need a little because this is a bigger ring gauge guy.
Yeah.
HVC hot cake, guys, wonderful stuff. But I'm gonna let you go into your spiel right now because I need to actually start smoking said cigar.
So, as we were talking about sports, you guys, the Eagles did a really peculiar move. They have traded their tight end over to the Cardinals. Now, it's funny because I saw someone say Ertz went to bed at 2-4, woke up 5-0. The Cardinals are, I think, the only remaining undefeated team in the NFL.
Yep.
And I mean, they've been just red hot this year, and I think he's going to go a long way to help them out. They got a cornerback and I think like a 5th round draft pick in an upcoming what do you call it? Draft. So I don't know if that's the right value for him, but that's what they went with. So he is now no longer in that emerald green. He is now in the cardinal red. Big difference, big move. I mean, he's going from playing in Philly to playing in Arizona. So big changes in the weather and whatnot. Change in obviously in scenery, change in game plan. It's going to be interesting to see how they use them.
Change in confidence, I bet you right now, going into a team that has got so many wins under the belt. And like I said, they're doing really well this year. I don't think that's going to last. I think it's they're going to have really good. All of a sudden, you're just going to see up.
It's been a very weird year for football. I mean, everybody thought the Kansas City Chiefs were going to come out red hot, and they did not. Tom Brady's been doing very well over at the Buccaneers.
What he does.
The Patriots have come really close to winning some key games. I mean, they beat the Buccaneers.
And then they did it.
They beat the Buccaneers. No two ways about it. It was a field goal that decided the game. If the Buccaneers were as good as they're saying and the Patriots aren't as good as everybody is saying, they should have won by more than just a field goal.
Oh, so they have a moral victory, huh?
So really, when it comes down to it, the Patriots can beat last year's Super Bowl champions.
Patriots can go into their safe space and count all their moral victories and their participation ribbon victories. It's really good stuff.
So yeah,
Belichick can can go there and get a safety hoodie for everybody to wear together.
Yes, I did not have my orange lighters today. Those are over at the club, but I do love my orange lighters, as you guys know. So
Those are wonderful.
if you guys have any orange lighters that you want to trade, let me know. I'm up to trading just about any one of my lighters, honestly, for orange lighters. I do love the color orange when it comes to lighters. So
Black Friday hot cakes at $5 each. Where were you at? They're selling them at $5.
you must have been in Arizona or Florida.
Somewhere good, at least somewhere warm and nice and friendly to cigar smokers. It sounds like. Tom, how you doing? I mean, California is just what California is.
True.
But man, these are delicious. It's a little bit bigger of a ring gauge than I care for, but the flavor is phenomenal. I wonder why they call it a moral victory. Does it mean that they're better people? It means that they're, oh man, it means that they need something because they lost so badly and they were sad about it. Yeah. Tom Brady's beaten 100 different head coaches, Frankie. Every team out there. And Belichick's just one of them. He's just another brick in the wall now.
Anyways, as we move on from that, he was in Denton, Texas, is where he was at.
Okay, so they know what's up then.
Yeah. But speaking of finding cigars for good prices, next month you're gonna be able to do just that here in Bakersfield, you guys. We will be celebrating the 2021 Stogie Fest. You guys are all welcome to come. As you guys can see the picture right there, you guys. Stogie Fest of 2021, presented by Casa Tequila and Cigars and More of Bakersfield on Rosedale Highway, hosted by the Stogie Chick and ourselves, the Bakersfield Gentlemen. It is going to be a great night for cigars. We have a ton of different reps out there.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Dinner, drinks, raffles. The girls will be out there. The reps will be there. We'll be there. It's going to be a lot of fun. So,
as the name suggests, tequila.
Yeah. So if you guys are in the area, November 12th. Make sure you guys get your tickets for Stogie Fest.
Let me reiterate that a little bit, though. Call in now. Call Trina. Reserve your spots, and she'll have your name on a list. I don't think they're doing actual physical tickets. Call her in. Say, I need 1 plus. If you need, I need 1 plus 2 guests. Yep. And then you can save them if you want to buy them for someone else. Like, oh, my cousin's coming into town, but I don't know if I'm going to meet him there or meet him somewhere else. So you just leave his name down. He could pick up his own spot. Call in, reserve your spots, pay for it that way. You can go in, pay for it in person, but get them before the event.
Yes.
Get them before the event. So we know exactly when people are going to be there. The more people will be there, the better, raffles we can do.
Absolutely.
The cooler deals, the more shots Frankie will take this time instead of me. All those good stuff. I also think that Football League checked in the air. The Patriots football, they were probably inflated this season. Oh, of course. They were very well inflated this season.
Anyways, Chad, how you doing? You guys, Stogie Fest, November 12th at Casa Tequila, hosted by Cigars and More of Bakersfield. I'm sorry, presented by Cigars and More of Bakersfield, hosted by the Stogie Chick and ourselves, Bakersfield Gentlemen. You guys can have some great reps out there. It's going to be a fun time. If you guys have not been to a cigar festival before, you guys come check this out. Let us show you how it's done right. I think we put the best one on in the area, and I think you guys have a great time if you guys come check it out.
Oh, yeah, you're going to have a great time. There's going to be a lot of cigars with some great deals going on, some amazing swag. All the companies pulling out all the stops. I got some ideas for ours that I think you guys are really going to love. Last year, we did some really cool raffles, and I want to continue that tradition. And I got one in mind that I think Frankie is going to be a fan of. I'm a fan of it. And I know you guys will enjoy it, whoever wins. So we'll have in-person deals going on. We should have enough. It's hard to promise, but we should have enough California Dreamin' for people there.
Hopefully.
At least for a couple people to buy some.
Yeah.
It's going low. It's getting low. Okay, getting real low.
Sun's getting real low.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was going with that.
Yeah.
Speaking of movies, in our area of you guys, I don't know what's going on in your guys for Halloween. We have a place called the Fox Theater, and it's a chain that goes throughout California. I don't know how far out it goes besides that. I think it might go all the way along the West Coast and into the Western states. I'm almost sure there's one in Arizona as well. But they are doing horror movies all Halloween long, all spooky season. And
they usually do Rocky Horror, and they're not doing it this year, so I'm pretty irritated with that.
They canceled it this year. I think they're still, trying to recoup from what happened, COVID situation.
Rocky Horror is one of the funnest things all year, and they're not doing it, so I'm a little upset with them.
Oh no, you're absolutely right with that. But they are playing Nightmare on Elm Street tonight. I'm just wondering, what are you guys doing for the Halloween season? Let us know in the comments. Love to hear what you got planned, whether it's horror movies or going to go do an event or something, or just time with the family. If that's something that you want to do,
Yep.
let us know in the comments.
Let us know, guys.
Talking about swag today, Great American Morning Show, Mel and Nish on, and you want to sign for this. The Stone Castle Man Cave, nice, very nice. I missed the show this morning. I have not been feeling well, guys. I've been sleeping in, getting off work, going right back to sleep. So, yeah, I've missed the entire week. This has been a very unproductive week. Just feeling the weather change. It goes from like 105 to 65 in a week's time every year, and it always gets me. So,
and then of course we were just relaxing, and then all of a sudden we get the call. Hey, it's the middle of the day. I need to go all the way to LA and back.
Yeah, yesterday. Oh my gosh. We'll leave that one alone. But besides that, trying to watch some new horror movies. You got Halloween Kills coming out right now.
Mm-hmm.
On Shudder. If you guys don't have Shudder, check it out. Oh, chicken noodle soup with whiskey. I just drink the whiskey on the side. It's all good. On Shudder, they have the unfinished Carnival movie made by George A. Romero that they have gotten.
Carnival?
No, not Carnival. They got to finish with other horror movie.
Is it a zombie movie?
I don't think so. No, this one's not. He's made a couple that aren't. Monkey Shine.
Monkey Shine. That's right. This one was making good movies.
Night Riders.
I don't know what that is.
It's literally knights on motorcycles. It's like an 80s themed. It's crazy. It's really weird.
Was that when his mind was starting to go?
No, guys. This is like in the middle. I think this is in the drug days. It would be really awesome if Clegane was on a Harley and the Mountain was on kind of the
moped, but he didn't pedal it.
He does pedal it, so it's what do you call it?
Yeah.
Anyway, it's real weird. If you watch George A. Romero stuff that's not zombies, it's all real weird. But I love it. It's that kind of weird.
But as you were talking about Halloween Kills, that is on Peacock, yes?
It's on Peacock, baby.
Yeah, so
it's gonna be there.
If you guys don't have access to a movie theater where you're at, either because of the restrictions going on,
but you don't want to pay $30 for popcorn.
Yeah, you guys can sign up for Peacock and it's on there, so you guys can definitely check it out that way. I think that the production companies putting their films out on these on-demand services has been a really good thing. I know there's some actors and stuff that don't like it because of their contracts. They didn't get paid as much or whatever. But I think it's a really good way for people that decide to stay home and not go out to still be able to have access to those films.
I will say it's good for the viewers. It is not good for the industry. If you guys don't know right now, some of the major production unions out there are going to be striking, if not already started, because they want to pay them less to make streaming content. They're doing the exact same amount of work for movies that are winning Oscar and Emmy and awards across the board. So they're doing the same hardcore work, same high quality work, just to get it to houses quicker. And they want to give them less money, less benefits, and less time off. They actually want to cut their breaks from a regular SAG production. Like, well, it's not going to be on the big screen, so it doesn't count. You're really pigeonholing yourself nowadays because the theaters, I think it was every 10 years since the 70s, it's cut in half. Theater production.
Here's the thing. Let's say, I don't know. Take any production company you want to take.
Universal.
Take Universal. Universal gets in such a tiff where they go, hey, we're not going to make movies because of this. And they shut down their film production. There's a million other people out there that want to make movies that have great ideas and are just lacking a little bit of the budget and are willing to work within the parameters that Netflix, Hulu, HBO Max, Peacock, Amazon Prime are giving them. And they will make you a damn good movie with the single Rode mic, a couple of iPhones, and some free to $20 editing equipment on their laptop.
You're thinking of the wrong people who are stopping work, though. Universal's the one trying to pay people less.
So you're talking about the other
union,
people.
The union people.
So the gaffers, the best boys, the key grips,
all of the
cinematographers,
all the behind the scenes guys.
Hey, Universal, I know how to run a camera. Call me. I work cheap. I have no problem with that.
You don't know the proper formatting.
I'm bigger on seeing my name attached to a project than I am about getting money for it. I like working on projects with people that I know, people that I like, and people that I appreciate their vision. So if they have a great script and a great group of actors that are willing to work, I'm willing to point and shoot that camera.
Nice.
I will shoot day for night. I will shoot night for day. I will shoot noon for noon.
I 100% believe that.
Mhm.
Robert's absolutely right. The friggin' popcorn is more expensive than the tickets now, and the tickets ain't cheap either. Which is why I love the Fox Theater and other ones like that. For instance, the Fox tonight, where they're doing the Nightmare on Elm Street, $7 a ticket, the cheapest ticket you can get, even cheaper than the matinee at other places. And they are a wonderful theater, one screen, so one movie at a time. But you know what? It's an awesome place, awesome venue.
It's got that old feeling to it.
Yes, yes, it does.
Classic feel to it.
And looks like AP Cigar Company's opening up a second location. Hey, if they need someone to work it, let me know. I'll be there.
That's cool. Over in Illinois. All right. Way to go.
Oh, check
Nice.
that out.
Very nice. But yeah, I have no problem. I mean, if they want to make a movie, they want to say, hey, this is our budget. This is how we want to make it. You guys want to do it, cool. If not, then hey, we'll find someone that will. I have no problem with that.
You're yes, but you're also going to get less quality because those people who are in the unions have been doing it for so long. They've earned their keep in a sense. I mean, you're talking about an industry that started by people from the East Coast getting in trouble for smashing each other's cameras and taking money from illegal activities to make the first movies. They came over to the West Coast not because of the scenery, not because of what we have here, which is awesome, but they literally they ran away from a bunch of convictions and warrants. So they started doing the same things here, and they started smashing each other's equipment and whatnot, and they built themselves up from there.
I agree with Lauren. I will shoot them here. I will shoot them there. I will shoot them anywhere.
Will you shoot them on a train?
I will.
You shoot them on a plane.
I
Shoot them in a box.
I'll shoot them with a Fox.
I will shoot them for Century 21 Fox.
That's right.
Whatever you have to do. The world's tallest man ever. What the heck?
I think Brian got hacked.
That for Leo? No, it's
Leo.
Leo. Second. Open a second lounge in the air. Can't wait. Wait, why? Is Mike Weller super tall? Is that what I'm getting here?
I have no idea.
This is just throwing me off, Brian. Anyway, I'm gonna watch that later. He's in Alton. Okay. The only Alton I know is Alton Brown.
Yeah.
And that's pronounced Elton.
Yes, it is.
Which we actually should talk about that guy sometime.
Yeah.
But that'll be a Wednesday. That's a Wednesday.
Yeah.
It's a Wednesday topic.
Yeah, we did not get to talk about some stuff on Wednesday because of stuff that actually happened with the connection to the camera. So we'll talk about that next Wednesday. We have more titles to talk about. We have some movies to talk about. Hopefully by then we'll have seen the new James Bond because I haven't seen it yet. I wanted to see it a couple days ago. Some stuff came up. Wasn't able to, and I still really, really want to see it.
Our buddy Timmy went to go see it. He put a review out there, said it was a 9 out of 10. Would have been a perfect 10 out of 10 if it wasn't for the opening song. Says it was the worst James Bond songs ever heard.
Really?
Like Daniel Craig was a tour de force. Is the perfect way to close out his trilogy or his quadruple now. Mm-hmm. It's four films, right? You got Casino, Quantum,
5,
Spectre,
Skyfall,
and No Time to Die. Gosh, his pentathlon of James Bonding. He said it was the worst James Bond song ever.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I wasn't a huge fan of the Skyfall song. I mean, Adele's okay.
I liked it.
I wasn't a huge fan of it. I thought the one that the White Stripes guy and Alicia Keys did, I thought that one was great.
Which one was that one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That was Casino Royale, huh?
No. They did Quantum, I think it was.
Oh, no.
Because Casino Royale, I believe, was a band. I forget their name.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh.
And then I think Madonna did one, too.
No. Gosh dang. What's his name? I was just listening to it. Writing on the Wall by that one dude.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. That was a good one, too. They were really good songs. I think it's all good. Samuel, how you doing? Robert was known as a gentle giant. Born in, oh my gosh, 8 feet tall is impressive. That is crazy.
I mean, is it really impressive though? I mean, he had no choice on that matter.
Yeah,
it's not like he's like, oh, I'm gonna grow taller.
There's a surgery you can get to stop you because it literally crushes your bones. Your body cannot handle it. It's like a chicken. I don't know if you guys know this, but meat chickens only live for about 2 months because then they continue to grow and crush their own body.
But they're delicious.
But they are super delicious. You literally cannot let them live too long or they will hurt themselves. Just from the sheer growing, they can't stop it. Can't. Back is out due to the car accident. So I'm Cowboy up, smoke a last cowboy. All right. Well, I like that you're
shit,
smoking.
brother. I'm sorry to hear that you got hurt.
What do you call it?
That sucks, bro. I hope you recover real soon. Sorry to hear that.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Yeah. Keep getting some rest, though. Keep getting some rest. Oh, died at 22 years. Yeah. Yeah. It's a very difficult thing to go. I forget what it's called. It's a problem with your glands, though. Andre the Giant had it.
It has to be a pituitary thing, though. I think that's the thing that makes you do all that.
Yeah, 100%. But Andre the Giant had it. Shaq had it.
Andre the Giant lived to like his 40s, though.
That's pretty good, but he didn't get the surgery though. He just kept growing. Like if you see him or any of those guys with like
gigantism,
like the regular size water bottle would look like them holding this in their hand.
Yeah,
and that'd be it's crazy. It's got to be a very difficult thing to lift. I complain because I'm short. I don't think I want to figure out how difficult it would be that tall.
Yeah, getting in cars would be a bitch.
Getting into a house.
I like how your smoke was just going right in my face. Now I know how
you pointed the fans this way.
I know, but I thought I was going to sit there because I wanted my smoke to go in your face.
You sat down first.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys,
Crying
it is a short show today. We've got some other stuff to do around here. I mean, we really got to get our asses in gear and get this place going. We got to paint some walls. We got to bring in some more furniture. But we will have this place ready to go hopefully by November to show off the new studio.
Absolutely.
But I'm very, very excited for it. So with that being said, you guys do not forget next Friday, we'll be doing the raffle for that Underground Drew Estate humidor. It's gorgeous. You guys have seen the pictures of it.
Huge.
Don't forget, if you guys want tickets, get a hold of Miguel ASAP. There's a cap limited number of tickets. So if you want in on it, you want a good chance to win, get a hold of Miguel so you guys can get your tickets.
Absolutely. Stay safe, have fun, smoke well. I like it, Samuel. That's a good shirt right there. But all you have a great weekend. We'll tune in with you if there's any changes. Definitely looking forward to some Sunday football. I'm looking at another victory this week. I think I'm 5-1 or 4-1. I forget what it is.
Freaking 2-2.
You gotta catch up. You gotta start doing better.
It's a sad season.
It's a great season. All right. And nonetheless, guys, y'all have a great day, and we'll catch you later. Do me a favor, call the shop 661-861-1116. Get your tickets for Stogie Fest now. Look on the page. We can post it again for the hotel deals. Are the closest ones and their prices, or their estimated prices in the area. Book it, and we'll see you November 12th.
See you guys then.